Hey guys, today I'm doing my foundation routine and I've wanted to do this video for so long and I don't know why I didn't do it, just because I didn't really think about it when I was filming, but I'm finally doing it today. And not to make this video too long, let's just get into it. So the first thing I do, well, I sometimes do this, I don't do this all the time, which I probably should, but sometimes I skip it just because I don't want to, is I use a moisturizer, and the one I'm going to use is my Hawaiian Moon Aloe. And I'm not going to use a ton of this. I haven't used like barely any of this, but I just use like a teeny bit. And in the places that get dry, like my nose, and I get dry right there. And I rub it in, and then any of my excess, I just rub on the rest of my face. Let's get my hair out of the way. Let's put that back. Okay, so I have that done. In the wintertime, I obviously put more since my skin is drier, but now that it's summer, I don't really need to. And I'm wearing a shirt just to let you guys know, just in case. And then what I do, I usually do this anyway for I use this Juice Beauty hydrating mist, and it smells like roses. It smells amazing, so I just spray that on. Sometimes I miss my face, but let's try this. Okay, I got it. That probably looked really funny, but I got my face. I let that dry. The next thing that I'm going to be using is my Pixi Flawless and Poreless primer, face primer. And I use this on my eyes too, just like a little bit, which is probably not too good, but what's it? Okay. Okay, screw the top back on. I use like that much, like, I don't know, that much, and face still isn't dry. Let's try this. Okay, it's dry now. And then I just start dabbing this on my face. Oh, and by the way, before I started, I did wash my hands, so. And then I just rub this all over my face, put a little bit on my neck, just so everything lasts all day and doesn't start sliding off my face. So that'd be kind of gross. So, let's get my hair out of the way. Just kidding, I like it better like that. And once I have that done, then I start with my foundation. And the foundation that I usually use is my Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse foundation, and I love this stuff, and it doesn't break me out or anything. And I take my foundation brush, I use this, I'm using this e.l.f. brush, foundation brush, and I just usually squirt it right onto the brush. I squirt one pump onto the brush, and I start with my nose, and I just start going around, and I'm trying to look at the camera, but I'm going to be looking in the mirror, which is right there, so I'm going to try to keep this in frame. That looks really funny. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering what color I'm in light nude beige, light 3.5. Don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I'm using this foundation. And then I just start applying this. Okay. And if I feel like I need a little bit of extra coverage, I just do another little pump on my brush. I'm going to do a half a pump. Not even a half, I'm doing like a quarter of a pump, just like that much. And finishing my face, sometimes if I have like a little bit of little more acne or something, or problem areas of my skin, I put the full pump, but right now my skin is behaving pretty well, so I don't need that much. And I'm gonna close this, just, yeah, so now I can't pump it. So yeah, once I finish that, I'm almost done. Okay. Once I finish that, I take my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and you can tell I really like Maybelline because it's like half of these products are Maybelline. It's not coming out. Click it. Ooh, that's probably a lot. I just start dabbing this under my eyes, and sometimes I dab it around my face if I'm in a rush. Most of the time, just put it under my eyes. Like that. You can see a little bit more on this eye. Okay, and I use this as like a highlight too a little bit. I just rub that in. Yes, I do have eye makeup on, if you're wondering. Just rub it with my fingers. Okay, it's blended, hopefully. Okay, and then I take my Maybelline Big Shock, right? Cover Stick Concealer. Oh, by the way, I'm the color, I don't know what color I am in this. I don't know, I think I'm like the third to the lightest or something like that. I don't know. Oh, in light pale. Yeah, I've used a ton of this concealer, but then I just put it on any like problem areas. And if you can see, I have like some freckles here, but most of them get covered up. So I just put them on my put this on my problem areas. That looks nice, right? This is a little bit light, but I make it work just because I don't feel like buying a new one. So I'm just blending that with my fingers once again. Probably can't even see that. Buff it out. I'm looking a little bit shiny. I don't know if you can tell. This thing is like really washing me out. Oh, there. That's a little bit more of my true color. See, I get really white looking. Okay. And that's pretty good. I'm a little bit more on my nose right here because I like scratched myself or something. I have no idea. Okay. And then I take my powder at the time. Today I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Clarifying Press Powder, and I love this powder. And I'm taking my e.l.f. brush. It's funny, I'm using all e.l.f. brushes today, and I just swirl that around in there. Start on my forehead. Go down on my nose, on my cheeks. My hair's getting in my way. And I use a lot of powder just because I need my skin to stay, like, and not get super oily. That's why I don't always put moisturizer on. I get up my lips. I just put it all over my eyebrows. Oh, and sometimes if I want to cover up, if I don't want to wear eyeshadow that day, I take my Age Rewind concealer and I just put it up here a little bit. Let's get up there. Just to cover up the veins a little bit in my eyelids, because my eyelids are veiny. I don't know about yours, but mine are. And I just take a little bit more powder and just continue until my face have it the way I want it and I don't look shiny. I don't know, the dewy look, I don't know, I don't really like it on me. So, sorry if I'm not like looking at the camera at all in this video, it's just a little difficult. Okay. And once I'm done with that, I usually take my bronzer. And I'm using my Rimmel London Natural Bronzer. And this is my favorite bronzer. And I'm taking my e.l.f. Angled like bronzer brush. Just getting that a couple times. I'm going to make a fishy face and then just apply it. I don't know if you just heard that. My throat made a weird noise. I don't like to go right here just because I want my face to look a little bit thinner, not so round, because my face is pretty round. So, just a little bit. I'm gonna put it down my nose. Build it up a little bit. Okay, my face. Okay. That's pretty good, right? I'm asking you guys. Yeah, so once I have my bronzer on, ooh, that looks funny. I swear it's not that bad. It's blended a little bit. Okay. So once I have my bronzer, the last thing I usually put on my face is the blush I'm wearing for the day. And today I'm going to be wearing this bright pink Show Colors brush. I broke it, obviously. So I'm wearing this blush, and I just take the brush I use for my bronzer, and I just swirl it around in there. Start up here on my cheeks, and I just brush down. Do the same to the other cheek. Yeah, this blush I have to use a lot because it's like a little bit chunky. And it's just not like super pigmented, so just have to build it up a little bit. Okay, and that's usually about it for my whole face. And I usually do my eyes and my eyebrows and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Here's a closer view. I probably look really washed out, but that's what it is. And I hope you guys liked it. So yeah, now I can start doing makeup tutorials and stuff, because you'll know what like my face does. I do for my face. My face does, yeah, right. What I do for my face like daily. So yeah, if you have any makeup tutorials you want below, please let me know. So yeah, I guess that's it. Bye guys.